So here's the sad thing. The pandemic is actually a big deal, and it is devastating across the country, but it is devastating in Texas as well. So while Ted Cruz, who's been chosen by the people of Texas recently as their leader, is posting cartoon turkeys on Twitter, El Paso inmates are helping move bodies into morgues as COVID deaths soar. There were so many bodies piling up that they had to use prison labor to try to move them. And when that proved to be not enough, they had to do this. Take a look at this video. Yeah, so that's Texas National Guard soldiers being brought in, strapping on full PPE to start moving the piled up mountains of corpses that Texas is generating. Probably in no small part due to the fact that their political leaders think the entire thing is a joke. And Ted Cruz is the most laughable version of this. He hasn't pretended to care about Texans dying from COVID in more than half a year, but he's not the only one. Their governor is talking about how any sort of restrictions on Thanksgiving is anathema to the holiday and all of that. And so you can expect that the corpses you just saw piling up in that video get a load of a month from now after the lack of leadership of people like Ted Cruz in Texas.
The dissonance is upsetting. It's stark. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is. We never really saw this coming, right? Like just the ways that Republicans denied reality didn't usually come at us so quickly in the form of body bags. But like I said, and I know that people have been protesting in this way, those body bags belong at Ted Cruz's doorstep. And I would like to see him, first of all, he couldn't move a dead body because he doesn't have the upper body strength, number one. But number two, he doesn't have the stomach for it, or the heroism for it, or the ability to do anything that's minorly disgusting. He doesn't like clean the hair, all the beard hair out of the drain, that kind of thing. He's got very soft hands, Ted Cruz does. But like, you should be on the front lines. You should be there greeting those soldiers as they come in to help move these bodies of the people and the loved ones who probably did gather with family, who probably did feel like it was safe. And who did not deserve to die, and whose blood you have on your hands, man. So, I mean, I don't look. If this were a war, once again, it's like if the enemy were what they love, which is Islam, what else? Women. If it were just Muslim
Black
women,
protesters.
like yes, BLM protesters, like. Where the red carpet would have been rolled out, right? For any of the people, any of the wars they really want to go, and fight hard. But this, nah, best to leave it, sweep it under the rug. And notice how the camera's kind of at a distance, right? It's like that's their shot. That's all they get. This is not being amplified very much on a lot of media. So that's what you get. You get your shot around the fence, and that gets shared on Twitter.
Yeah.
And those people doing that, those troops deserve better. They deserve more recognition. They deserve an interview. I mean, I don't know if they're allowed to, but that is so traumatic and awful.
Yeah, and unfortunately, in a very real sense, people like Ted Cruz and Jesse Waters and the Crowders and all of those right-wing grifters, they're gonna get what they want this Thanksgiving, which is a lot of people spending time together and a lot of people dying. TSA did more than 3 million screenings between Friday and Sunday, the highest 3-day total since mid-March. So the most travel during the pandemic happening at the time where we have by far the most cases already. I'm not great with recipes, but I know what dish this produces.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.